Meanwhile, Prime Minister Dmitry Medvedev is representing Russia at the SCO meeting. He's pushing to tackle terrorism and says it's a direct threat to Russia and Central Asia. CCTV's Julia Lyubova reports.
Russia is urging a united front from the Shanghai Cooperation Organization's members, China, Russia, Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan and Tajikistan. They'll be discussing joint efforts needed to tackle the threat of ISIS in the region.
The aim of ISIS is to create a caliphate, not only in the Middle East, the Caucasus, or in the Balkans, but the whole world. That includes countries in Central Asia and China. The threat is very real.
The governments of the SCO states are already taking measures to deal with ISIS. Moscow launched an airstrike campaign in Syria at the end of September. So far, the Russian Air Force has flown more than 4,000 combat missions in Syria, and in Moscow, the Russian role is viewed as crucial.
If it wasn't for Russia and China blocking initiatives in the Security Council, then ISIS would have won a long time ago in Syria. We have to understand that without a wide international coalition, not declarative in nature, the U.S. is bombing Syria, but there is no result. Syria would be on fire, and this fire would be spreading to Central Asia.
It remains to be seen how effective Russia's bombing campaign in Syria is. Moscow has been accused of aiding the Syrian government's fight against rebel groups other than ISIS. But Moscow estimates that up to 7,000 citizens from former USSR countries are fighting alongside ISIS in Syria and believes the biggest threat they pose is when they return home. Russia insists it is taking a lead in fighting ISIS, which is a threat to many countries around the world. And so for Moscow and its allies in Central Asia, cooperation in tackling terrorism is a key item on the agenda for upcoming government meetings. Julia Lyubova, CCTV, Moscow.